This is Alan Bush with the Daily Financial Forecast for Tuesday, November 1st. Stock index futures trading higher in the overnight trade and also earlier this morning. This following better equity prices in Asia. However, traders refocusing their attention on the FOMC meeting. Of course, today is the first day of that two-day meeting, and the prospects that the Fed will be raising rates by 75 basis points. We'll get a statement from the Fed tomorrow at 1 o'clock Central Time. So I think once the meeting is out of the way tomorrow, that prices can probably then work higher into the rest of the week. Moving over to the currency markets, the dollar index has underperformed in the last month and a half or so. And I think this is an indication that the Fed may be less hawkish later this year. So that seems to be the dominant fundamental undermining the dollar index over the last several weeks. Once the FOMC meeting is out of the way, I think we'll see additional pressure in the dollar index. Currency markets overall seem to be trading relatively flat, I think, in advance of the Fed meeting. In the interest rate futures markets, I think we're getting close to a bottom, as the Fed, I think, will be pivoting to some degree later this year or early next year as far as their outlook. Most likely the Fed will be hiking rates by 75 basis points at the meeting tomorrow, probably another 50 basis points in December, maybe easing sometime later next year. So a pivot, I think, is likely sometime in 2023. So good trading, everyone. Once again, remember, these are my opinions alone, and they're not the opinions of ADMIS or ADM.